What's up, YouTube? It's your boy CEO back with another motivational video for you guys today. It haven't been good, bro. Like the recent month, this month, it just haven't been good for me lately. But at the same time, I know I'm growing into a better person, bro. So I don't really try to let my emotions really get too crazy, because I know it's light at the end of the tunnel, and I know it's hard. Every day not gonna be no good day, and I have to start realizing that. I have to start accepting that. I fall back so many times, bro. I hate that about myself. I hate how I can tell myself to do this. I can get on here and I can preach motivation, discipline, consistency every single day, bro. And then once I'm in those shoes, bro, and it's like live emotions, live everything, I fall down. I fell down so many times. I fell down back to back, knowing what I wasn't supposed to do. Recently, I followed my rules for 4 days straight because I was paper trading after I blew my 5K account from not following my rules. I started paper trading, and it was so easy for me to follow my rules. It was because I didn't have no emotions behind the trades. And I noticed that was the exact reason why I wasn't emotionally trading. I wasn't revenge trading. I was taking 1 or 2 trades and I was getting off for the day because it was that easy. I didn't have that emotion attached to the trades. But I recently got a 25K account eval, and today I was close to blowing it. First day I got it, I didn't even trade because I noticed how price action was moving, and it was too choppy for me. I didn't want no part in that, so I chose not to trade that first day that I got the account. The second day I took a trade, I lost it. I was down 80, and then I took a second trade and I won. Then I was down 30 and I got off for the day. I thought I was doing everything right to start this account off, but here comes the third day, which was today, this morning. This morning I decided to get on the charts and revenge trade. I really thought I had broke out of that stage of revenge trading. I thought that was way behind me, but I guess I just forgot how it felt to have an eval in so long. It's been a week and a half, but it just made me uncontrolled in a way. Once I realized I'm on the eval and I realized that I have a profit goal to make, it's I felt as if I had to reach that. It's I had to win a trade for the day. I lost my first trade. I could have walked away with $100 loss, $150 loss, but I chose to trade again, bro. That's why I mess up every single time. I take that second trade after knowing that my first trade was already a big enough loss to just end the day off. I still took that second trade, hoping that I can get those profits back like I did the previous day, but that didn't work out. I lost again, and I lost again, and I lost again, and I lost again. I just kept entering trades that I didn't have to take. I can't fake my discipline. It's not possible. As much as I try to fake and pretend like I have discipline, I'm just so firm on my rules, so firm on following them every single day, you can't fake it. If you don't have discipline, it will show. And everything that you do is going to show that you don't really have discipline. You just pretending to have discipline. You like the thought of having discipline, but you don't put those disciplined actions towards your day. Every time I reveal to myself that I'm still in the same place that I was recently when I blew the last account or the account before that, it's wow, you really tapping into old habits. Habits that you said that you was gonna let go of. The habits that you said that you would never let overtake you, overcome you again. But here you are letting them overtake you once again. And you know what happened last time you let them overtake you. Nothing good came from that. I can't fake discipline. I have to wake up every single day and choose this. If I don't wake up every single day and choose this, and trust in this, and trust in my knowledge, and know that God is creating through me every single day, that I don't have to rush it, that I don't have to chase it, that I don't have to force it, and all I have to do is trust in God, trust in His word, and everything that is meant for me will flow to me, because God is creating through me, bro, as I stay aligned with who I really am. Even though I wake up every day and I make sure I get me a Bible verse in, that's not enough. I have to really sink the word into my head. I really have to read a few verses. One is not enough. I read some of the Bible today, and it was just like, it was really just speaking to me. It was so many quotes that just stood out to me, and I was just flabbergasted. I realized how it's really me versus me. I have to choose to put God first, bro, before I try to do anything. I have to, and so do you. Because like we really just don't understand how powerful Christ is, and how much it can help our lives and aid us in every place that we need it in, you know? I can do it, you can do it, bro. It's not as far as we think it is, and I just don't really want to dwell on the past anymore, bro. I wanna really just look forward to the next day, bro, and just replicate those actions that, you know, that make me profitable, that make me a good trader. I have to replicate those actions every day without even thinking twice about it. That outcome that I dream about, God is gonna let that come towards me once I just start believing in Him, trusting in Him, and just not forcing it, not being greedy, bro. God doesn't like the wicked, bro, and I'm making some wicked actions, some wicked characteristics, and some things that's not righteous. And I know I'm a righteous human being, so why am I doing these wicked things when I know that I can be set free from them? I'm gonna read my journal for today. So I'm negative 550 on my 25K account, my eval. Price faked me out on a clean drop to the downside, and after that I just went against my rules. Every single time it gave good confirmation, it went the opposite way. That drove me into trying to force a win for the day. That didn't do me nothing good. I gotta stop letting my emotions drive me into crashing out on the charts and digging me into a deeper hole. I had to stop before losing the whole account. This trading shit not no joke. You have to take your loss to the chin, and that's something I've been trying to do, but it's so challenging. These actions will keep me from being profitable. Just walk away, bro. I know it hurts, but it's gonna hurt even more once you blow the account. I said only 2 trades max, no matter how I feel, and I went against that. I said no up and risk after a loss, and I went against that. I said $150 max loss for the day, and I went against that. It's so hard, bro, but at some point, I have to do better. Lock in and walk away. It's like I can tell myself every day to be disciplined. I can tell myself every day, this is what I'm supposed to do. There's so many times where I hop on the charts after I wake up, and before I even take a trade, I read my rules, you know, and I tell myself what I shouldn't do. I read my journal and I tell myself what I shouldn't do, and somehow after a loss, I get dragged back into those same actions. It's hard, so I just hope I can really overcome this, bro. It's like I know I can, but I just hope I can do it as fast as possible, because the faster I lock in, the faster my dreams will unfold. The faster these blessings will be directed towards me. I made me a little note and said, read this daily. I said, think about speeding in a car, then get into a bad wreck. Would you want to speed again or learn from the wreck and start driving slow? I would learn from the wreck. I don't want to wreck again. Why would I want to get into a wreck and then do the same exact thing? God gave you a second chance, so do the right thing now that you know the outcome of speeding. Some people look at the wreck as a sign to give up, but you look at it as another chance to do the right thing. Every time you get the urge to speed, think about what happened the last time you broke the law. In other words, the rules. Speeding might give you that rush, but it never ends well. Just like forcing trades might give you that rush, but it never ends well. You will blow the account. So walk away. I was using the word speeding as an example for forcing trades. And I was using breaking the law as an example for breaking my rules. And I was using the bad wreck as an example of the blown account. So if I start speeding and I break the law, which is the rules, it's not going to end well. It's only going to end in a bad wreck. So if I stop speeding and I start following these rules, following the law, I will never blow an account. I will never get in a wreck. I feel like that was a good way to, you know, give me that courage, give me that bigger picture of what's really happening, you know? I'm really destroying myself every single time that I dip back into those old ways, and I get to forcing stuff, trying to speed up the process when I really can just take it slow. I don't have to speed. I just have to go the limit. Let me go to speed limit. I don't want to go too fast just so I can wreck and crash out. Now I have to start over from square one. You have to be disciplined. That's really all I wanted to tell you guys today. I just wanted to, you know, let you know that you can't fake the discipline. I've been faking the discipline to myself. Like, it's like I've been telling myself, you disciplined, you following these rules, you doing the right thing, but true discipline is gonna show. If I had true discipline from the start, I would have had major progress and things to show for it, but I haven't been disciplined. Yeah, I can win a few trades, but that's not enough. I have to be disciplined and you know, execute these trades multiple times, multiple times, bro. It's not a one-time thing. When you discipline, it's something that you have to, you know, replicate every single day, bro. It's not gonna mean nothing if you discipline for 2 days and the third day you're not disciplined no more. Be truly disciplined. I know it sounds good. It sounds professional to say I'm disciplined. I'm going to be disciplined, but it's harder to put action behind those words, bro. You have to put action behind them. Put actions behind what you really want to accomplish in life. And yeah, it's your boy Trays with CEO. I really believe in y'all, and that's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you notified every single time I drop a new motivational video. And I'm out. Thank y'all.